I started 2 businesses that make me over 7 figures per year. And I'm going to be sharing the processes and the secrets that I use to repeatedly build 7-figure businesses from scratch. And more specifically, I'm going to be sharing how I would build a $1 million business if I was starting from absolute zero. So the first company that I built was a high-ticket dropshipping e-commerce store. The high-ticket dropshipping business model is deceptively simple. What we want to do is we first want to find trending products, and then we want to identify the top suppliers in our industry for those products. We want to put them on our Shopify store, and then because we're partnering with name brands that customers are already familiar with, we just advertise to customers searching for the exact brands that we're already selling. And the very first winning product that I found was saunas, which I ended up selling over $2.5 million in sales of. And while I didn't exactly know it at the time when I was getting started, saunas were a winning product because of 3 main reasons. The first reason is price point. Saunas sell on average for between $6,000 and $10,000. So when I sell a single sauna, I'm making thousands of dollars profit per order. The second reason is demand. When we're selling high-ticket dropshipping products, we want to identify products that have at least 30,000 people per month searching for them. And thirdly, we want to sell products that are booming and trending. So if you look at the sauna chart here from Google Trends, you can see in the last 5 to 10 years, there's been a steep increase of people searching for saunas. Not only is there already demand for the product, there is increasing demand for the product, which makes it even easier for us to tap into it. So after I'd found a winning product, the second step was to find the winning suppliers for that product. And this is a very, very simple process. All you have to do is go to Google Shopping and type in buy the product type online. And then if you scroll down in the bottom left, you'll see a section that says sellers. And what you want to do is you want to find all the stores selling the product type that have the product type in their name. And then we want to go to their website and find a list of their brands and manufacturers that they're selling for. An easy way to tell if you have a winning supplier is using the same principle as before. Is there people searching for that supplier's products? So we want to find suppliers that there's over 500 people per month searching for. Then when we're advertising on Google and Bing, we can target specific keywords. So if there's 700 to 800 people searching for a brand and we partner with that brand and sell that brand's products on our website, we can then put that brand's products directly in front of customers already searching for them. That is the first business that I built to over 7 figures per year. And guys, it isn't just me. Jack and Joel came into my program and they couldn't get their store over 15 to 20,000 per month. We started a store from complete scratch and we built their store to over $1 million in the first 7 months. In Cabrin, he was literally working as a personal trainer making $4,000 to $5,000 per month. He came in and with 0 prior experience, he built his store to $60,000 profit in a single month. And he's now the official vendor for one of the world's most renowned hotel chains where he got one order for $109,000. And the reason I mention this is this leads right into my second business, which is an education company consulting complete beginners on how to build their first ever e-commerce store. So up until about July of 2022, I had 0 social media presence at all. In a little bit over a year since I made my first ever tweet, I've built an audience of over 100,000 people online. And the reason for that is because a lot of people, when they start posting online, they haven't actually done anything yet. Like they're kind of posting and they're building something at the same time. Where I had already built this multi-million-dollar e-commerce store, but ultimately when I started posting online, my DMs were flooded with people wanting consulting advice. They're like, how are you doing this? Like, how does the business model work? And what happened was I took on a couple, and quite quickly I realized once I had like 3 or 4 clients that that was not a scalable business. And if I actually wanted to help people at scale, then I needed to create an actual company with coaches, with program that people would go through, with an actual community. So not all of the value had to come directly from my mouth on a Zoom call. And when I got started into my e-commerce journey, like I had taken info products and coaching programs, but there was never any one-on-one coaching. You go through the course and you figure it out on your own. The programs that I was in were using case studies from like 2017, and I didn't have any kind of mentors or program to help me through it. So I thought like once I actually build this thing up, there's clearly a demand for the market for something that's actually good here, where people can come get real advice from people actually doing it in a day-to-day basis. My program now that I built has 12 hours of coaching calls per week. And you get a one-on-one coach who has built a store to over $50,000 per month that you can meet with whenever you want. My program is completely new and it delivers 10x the value of everything else on the market. And that's another good business lesson. In a lot of markets, it might seem established and you might be afraid of competition for, the solutions aren't actually that good. So if you can go into that market and then build a better solution, you can have very, very quick results. And since I've started the coaching program, I've helped over 150 people make their first $1,000 sale online. Not only do you get a one-on-one coach, you get put in a Slack channel with myself and all these other coaches. So there's you and 8 coaches who have built successful stores that you can message and interact with for nearly instantaneous responses every day. So a lot of people, when they go into a program, they just want to skip right to the exciting part, the ads module. So our program is structured in a way that you don't even get access to it until you do a whole bunch of stuff first. It's very sequential. Like you have to set up your business, you have to choose your niche, then you go on a one-on-one call with your success coach who will help you pick your niche. Then once you pick your niche, then you find suppliers. And once you find suppliers, you close suppliers. multipliers. You're not getting access to anything past exactly where you're at. And that's the reason why we've had such a high success rate. If you want to attend my completely free training where I'll literally tell you my own e-commerce store that I did over $6 million in sales on, click the training link in the description below. You have to stick around to the end to get it. And if you want to join that coaching program and build your first ever e-commerce store, I will put the link to book a call with my team in the description. Cheers. Thank you for watching, guys.